Hello friends, it's me Ganesh. Welcome back to the channel. Dear friends, from now onwards, we will cover Transfer of Property Act 1882. And in this video, we are going to see introduction to the Transfer of Property Act 1882. Let's get started. Transfer means a moving from one person to another. Okay. And property of any kind, whether movable or immovable, or tangible or intangible, or it includes any rights or interest in such property. Okay, dear friends, this act drafted by Second Law Commission and consent given by Governor General. Okay, dear friends, this act enacted on 17 February 1882 and it came into force with effect from 1st July 1882. Okay, so friends, this act contains 8 chapters and 137 sections. Okay, let's see all chapters. Chapter first, that is preliminary. Section 1 to 4. Okay, chapter second, rules. Section 5 to 53A. Okay, chapter 3, sale. Section 54 to 57. Okay, chapter 4, mortgage. Section 58 to 104. Okay, chapter 5, lease. Section 105 to 1 105 to 1 what 7. Okay, chapter 6, exchange. Section 118 to 121. Chapter 7, gift. Section 122 to 129. Okay, and chapter 8, actionable claims. Section 130 to 137. Okay, so friends, there are 8 chapters under Transfer of Property Act 1882. Chapter first, preliminary. It covers section first to 4. Chapter second, rules. Section 5 to 53A. Chapter 3, sale. Section 54 to 57. Chapter 4, mortgage. Section 58 to 104. Chapter 5, lease. Section 105 to 117. Chapter 6, exchange. Section 118 to 121. Chapter 7, gift. Section 122 129. And chapter 8, actionable claim. Section 130 to 137. So friends, these are 8 chapters under Transfer of Property Act 1882. So friends, okay, the Transfer of Property Act 1882, it deals with transfer of property. Generally, it is for immovable property, as aspects related to movable property are covered under Sale of Goods Act 1930. Still, there are certain provisions related to movable property as this well. Act applies only transfer by living person. It doesn't regulate the transfer by operation of law. In case of transfer by living persons, both the transferor and transferee are living at the time of transfer. But in case of transfer by operation of law, the property is transferred even though transferor is not alive on the date of transfer. In this mode, property is transferred automatically by the process of law. Okay. For example, devolution of property uh, upon legal heirs, by wills, by inheritance, or a transfer of property by orders of court. For example, in case of insolvency, transmission of property, transfer of property is transferred, or in case of court order or decree, etc. So, friends, chapter second of this act contains general principle of transfer. It doesn't affect the transfer by Muslim law. It means that if there is any provision which is against Muslim law, the provisions of Muslim law will prevail over the conflicting parts of this act. It should be kept in mind that if there is any act which enacted by the Parliament, the provisions of special law will prevail over the general act.
So
Okay.
friends, how to transfer property? There are two ways to transfer property: by act of parties and by operation of laws. Okay. So friends, interviews means between living persons. Transfer of property between living persons. For example, there are first transfer of property, whether movable or immutable property. Dear friends, under Transfer of Property Act 1882, there are certain sections or provisions which are applicable to movable as well as immutable property. Okay, for chapter 2, section 5 to 37 and section 120 to 137. These are some sections which are applicable to movable or immovable property. Okay, so friends, second, transfer of immovable property. Transfer of immovable property. Okay, chapter 2, 38 to 53 and chapter 3 to 8. It means section 54 to section 137. Okay, so friends, second, by operation of law. For instance, insolvency, decree, succession. Successions, for example, testamentary and intestate. Testamentary transfers are the transfers made by wills, and intestate transfers are the transfer when the deceased has made no provision for directing his property. In that case, the law of inheritance will prevail. For example, Indian Succession Act, Hindu Succession Act, or any personal law. Okay, that's it, friend. In next video, we will be studying chapter 1 of the Transfer of Property Act 1882. If you have any question, feedback or suggestion, do let me know in the comment section. We will see in the next video. Till then, bye bye.